Please, everybody take your seats. Please take your seats. And Representative Rothman, the floor is yours, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me first introduce our guests today, friends and families, members of Gregg Mace. First, his wife, Caroline Mace, to my left. His son, Kyle Mace, could not be here today, but hopefully he's listening and watching. He is sick. Rob Kaufman, brother-in-law. Grace Grill, a friend of Gregg's son, Kyle. And some of Gregg's friends and co-workers from ABC Channel 27, Dennis Owens, Valerie Pritchett, Eric Finkenbender, Keith Blaisdell, Todd Schill, Justin Robb, George Richards, and Robert B. If we could recognize these guests. Mr. Speaker, members of this House and honored guests, I humbly stand before you today to offer this resolution honoring the life and achievements of an iconic, longtime sportscaster and director, Channel 27 ABC's Gregory Mace. Gregg Mace was born in Baltimore, Maryland in April of 1954 to Iris and the late Raymond Mace. He attended the prestigious Syracuse University's Newhouse School of Public Communications, sharing alumni status with dozens of major sportscasters from around the country. His first job was working in Hastings, Nebraska, then Bel Air, Maryland as a DJ, before moving to Harrisburg and joining Channel 27 in 1979. He started as a weekend sportscaster, and he soon became a regular anchor, and later moved up to become the sports director the following year. He spent 40 years as sports director, covering local high school, college, professional, major league sports for the station. He anchored the station's Friday night football coverage and oversaw play-by-play commentary of local basketball and soccer games. He recently won the Silver Circle Award for Lifetime Achievements at the Emmy Awards held in Pittsburgh, a testament to his impeccable broadcasting reputation. He would perhaps say, however, that more than all those career successes, what he loved most was attending local sporting events with his family. He covered every single Hershey Bear Calder Cup championship. He was there when the Harrisburg Senators won their 4 championships and attended 54 consecutive Baltimore Oriole opening day games. Mr. Speaker, our broadcasters and our television personalities are people we let into our home. And for 40 years, I had the opportunity to watch Gregg Mace cover my high school, my Harrisburg Senators, my Hershey Bears, and all of the local sports, Penn State football. And he did it, he had the personality and he had the character and the kindness of someone that you would let into your living room every single night. To me, most impressive was Gregg had a relationship with his son, Kyle. From the time I remember as a little boy walking around the Harrisburg Senators games, son following his father, to later as he grown up to be a man, carrying the camera and working side by side. That relationship, that character, I never saw Gregg Mace without a smile on his face, and I saw him at hundreds of baseball games and dozens of sporting events. Mr. Speaker, I thank my colleagues for their unanimous support of this resolution honoring a true icon in central Pennsylvania, a man whose life and legacy affected all of us. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Representative Rothman, thank you so much. And to the members of the family, both the personal family and the business family of this good gentleman, Gregg Mace, God bless you. Carolyn in particular, Kyle, thank you. And Grace Grill, thank you for being here, and ABC 27 staff as well. He will long be remembered in this capital city community for the grace that he brought to sports and the infusion of joy he brought into people's lives. God bless. Everybody, can we give them a round of applause?